Hello everybody, I'm Rudrani and welcome to Zoom Speak Easy. I have been enthralled by the world of Sanjay Leela Bhansali's Hira Mandi since the trailer has dropped. I bet you have too. So I get this special conversation with the cast of Hira Mandi telling us everything that we may or may not know. Hello ladies.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Fantastic to meet all of you. And like I said, I am enthralled by the
We're
world.
glad.
And I am so glad that we finally have a world where the women are not divided between good and bad only. And they are so full of so many different layers and the world that we probably don't know so much about.
Yeah.
Starting with you, Richa. I always think that doing scenes where you have to be slightly melodramatic, slightly drunk, slightly fully drunk,
Yeah.
and also talk about emotions is very tricky because of the thin line. थोड़ा ज़्यादा किया तो OTT over the top. Or just to toe the line and make it straight. I think you beautifully balance that.
Thank you.
At any note, your note could have gone higher, or it can have been just low, and I feel it was the most difficult balance to do. I want to know how it was for you. It's a woman who's lost love, is about to on the verge of, and is drinking herself insane.
Yeah, it's quite self-destructive. It's like, what's that other film that guy keeps drinking and then... This is female Devdas actually.
Yeah. It is female Devdas.
Female Devdas, but with less, I mean, he was at least pining after Aishwarya Rai. You know, but anyway, I was saying, yeah, she is actually like a female Devdas, totally lovelorn. And you know, that level that she's not now afraid to make a scene. And the men, like the guy she's with, is afraid that she might make a scene at the wedding or in a cafe. But you can see that he's not straight, and he's obviously lied to her in the past, the way he placates her like a child and tries to keep getting her out of the wherever he is. I just wanted to play a character like that who was totally like sublimated and totally in surrender mode. Also knew that somewhere she's lying to herself, somewhere this is a hopeless cause. Somewhere like Mallika Jan has always told her, you should not fall in love, and you know that's the one rule that you hold close to your heart. So in her, it becomes an example for all the others. And you know, I always play these very feisty characters. So I wanted to play something like this because it's really like a love-lorn, tragic character in that sense.
No, and I was going there exactly because I remember having a conversation with you where you said that everybody gets so easily stereotyped.
Yeah.
And you know, after a point they're like, oh, she's so opinionated, strong, usko aisi character dete jo sabko sabak sikhayega. This must have been a welcome change. It also broke that stereotype, which I think a lot of people were not envisioning you as.
Yeah, I think they definitely wouldn't envision me as, but I'm afraid now I'll get stereotyped as a
drunkard woman. Drunk woman.
A woman with a nice addiction of some kind, you know. Because if it works, it works. Yeah, you know.
You know, I think Love Sonia was a character that I thought was again very self-destructive. Not self-destructive, but in that way.
You know, in that
very different, of course. Very different.
That character knew she was dying, and she didn't want to continue to live.
Yeah.
Like she was ill.
She was more empowered, obviously.
Yeah,
that way.
She was empowered, and she also didn't have agency. Although, like, she was also stuck in a setup like that.
Exactly why I said that.
Yeah, and thanks for bringing it up. I've almost forgotten. You know, guys, my acting guru Barry John, I had gone to him when I got my first film, Oi Lucky. Then I went to him when I got Fukre. I was like, oh, you know, another Delhi girl with a Delhi accent, and you know, so he just looked at me very sarcastically, and he was like, yeah, because there's only two kinds of girls in Delhi, right? And I was like, boom, that was a punch to me. See what a big thing he said.
Yeah.
My approach to the character was with a lot of love and tenderness, actually. I wanted to be so vulnerable to the point of like, you know, losing her dignity in public. That last dance that she has, it should break the audience's heart. That look at what she's going through, look at how humiliated she is, and she has to dance in front of these people.
Yeah.
And that's also a good insight into the mercurial character of Mallika Jan. On the one hand, she's almost maternal and caring. She's going to cry when she loses somebody, she feels that. But on the other hand, rules are rules, and she's like, एक तवायफ मुझे नहीं छोड़ सकती है, आपको खत्म करके ही उठना है. And she stands up for her, but it's still I love that about all these women, that the characters are so like, they're like so two-toned and like
think
shaded silk. You
what
see
Soar
different
has
sides.
done is blurred the lines between good and bad
Yeah.
for all the characters.
Mm.
Like there's such an internal pull and conflict between all the characters that the lines between good and bad have just been blurred, not just layered, but blurred.
I think the only character who's slightly still on the lighter side of thing, now the darker is yours, honestly.
Yeah, it is, but
Because the character is written like that. I mean, she's also sort of, she's also going against Bagawat to yahan ho rahi hai. You know what I'm saying? But internally, she's more still sorted because she's been protected
and
so much, I
detached
feel.
a little
you know?
bit from the world of
Yeah,
Veeramandi.
yeah.
But also, even for her, the right decision, the wrong decision, when to rebel, the consequences of her rebellion, her learning from that rebellion, where it culminates in episode 6, 7, and 8, which you haven't seen.
Ah.
But we'll see where it gets. But my only thing that even I feel in Alamzeb, I feel in every character, that even in Malika Jan, the love for her daughter and rules are rules, like she pointed out. Even with Wahida, the hurt that she feels, but also the want for what is right, what is wrong.
Yeah.
Those lines are just fully blurred in Heeramandi.
You've said Malika Jan, and I must come to the real queen here.
Yeah.
All art, but oof, I think it was stunning what I saw, how much ever I could. You know, Manisha, I think we've all seen you play such iconic characters. You've always chosen characters that, in a way, have trodden that path of conflict. Whether it's Dil Se, whether it's Khamoshi, society's expectation of you, your family's expectation of you, and your expectation of yourself. I think it's such a beautiful conflict. Here, of course, I think again, like Richa's, I don't think anyone ever envisioned you in this way. Ki you would have gone all the way out there to play this really cruel person when she wants to be.
Yeah.
Uninhibitedly कि कोई गिल्ट नहीं है, हाँ मैं हूँ ऐसी तो क्या कर लोगे वाला. बहुत कम women characters are like this because they try to justify it so much, try to make it good and all of that.
Right.
I feel yours is that. I want to know how this again gives you that whole realm to play with, which you have not been, unfortunately, and very unjustly given in the past, and I think it was delicious to watch you.
Yeah, so I think all our characters, and Sanjay has given us beautifully, and layered shades and so many things going on. And Malika Jan, as rightly you said, she is totally unapologetic about what she does.
Love it.
She's a queen bee. And she does the most horrible thing, but with so much of calm and determination, and it's beyond, whatever. So for me to play that, when I had read the script, I mean, Sanjay keeps on changing it. He doesn't stick to, and he's the way we do scenes, the scenes are changed, the dialogues are changed, and stuff like that. But I feel it was somewhere I had figured the sur of the character. So I knew this Malika Jan is very cold at heart. But what it took for her to be that cold, I kind of had mapped out her life, her internal life and stuff like that. So it was kind of in the flow to whatever she was doing. Back of my head, she's so power hungry. She so wants this thing and wants that domain to be under her control and after her whoever. But she's so that for her to do anything which is out of the ordinary also, I had to really believe in it to be able to do it, So for me to really believe that, I had to understand her whole mind and her whole this thing, the trauma and all that she's gone through and all that. So yeah, it was wonderful. I mean, I could never see myself doing Malika Jan. It's Sanjay who saw it, and I mean, I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
We're also glad.
We are delighted.
Yeah,
And before I move on to Sanjeeda, it's very interesting to see the clash. मुझे लगता है बहुत सारे फिल्मों में ना very interesting clashes दिखाते हैं between the men. It's like they call it the clash of the titans. पर मुझे लगता है यहाँ पे the clashes between Yor and Farida are like is the clash of the titans क्योंकि जिस बारीकी से और जो dialogue delivery के साथ वो clashes होता है बड़ा मजेदार होता है. It is almost like those.
बहुत मजा आया,
है ना?
बहुत मजा आया. There were times, there was this particular scene between me and Sona, and Sanjay just came with the scene, and this is the genius of the man. You know, the thing is, he came, he made us read, and he said, "ऐसे करेंगे, वैसे करेंगे," and we all just said, "Okay, why don't we do like that and all that?" And when he finally said, "नहीं, let's do it." आप वो ऐसे कर रही हैं, और then you enter and you know blah blah blah, and it हमको to perform in those scenes was phenomenal. For us, it was joyful experience. There are 2-3 scenes like that with Sona, and there's one point, a very sweet point. I can't
Sure.
reveal that, where I mean, at the end, I call her and she comes, and I mean, it's so heartfelt, and you know, though we are enemies, but you know, there is something more which is going on. So all that, I mean, it's beautifully written, it's beautifully executed, and we try to do our best, given the premises that Sanjay has given us. Yeah, so I have enjoyed working with Sona. She's a brilliant actor. And so is everybody.
Of course.
You know, all everybody's
We
put
love
in
you.
That
a
means
lot of
ma'am.
hard work and focus, and everybody has tried their best. And it's been such a beautiful memory that I'm going to carry this experience of working in Hiramandi all my life.
You know, the series is also like a celebration of female friendships.
Yeah.
In those dark times, you see how beautifully they look at each other in the dialogues, and how they know that we know what you're going through.
Yeah.
आप उस ज़माने से जहाँ पे तो अभी तो बहुत कम हुआ है because people like Richa have called it out also a little bit. Thank you. But no, it's true. लेकिन आप ज़माने में जहाँ से हमेशा ही they would believe that women can't work with each other, right?
So true. Absolutely. I think in a true sense, you know, this is a sisterhood, because all of us have very powerful character to play. We are very strong-headed. As a character, the character that we also personally, I feel, we all are very strong-headed people.
100%.
And we have got along so well. And that whole, you know, jo chota dimag, chota dil, not. Everybody is here focused about excellence and doing good work and sharing the space and loving each other and encouraging each other, you know. So,
I think it takes a strong person to be secure also.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
No, and one thing we
I completely
forget
agree
is
with you.
one thing we forget is that we're working with a man that just end up respecting so much. And one thing I've also seen Sanjay sir be is a very humble person.
Yeah.
Which I think where it comes, like it automatically comes in a way when we're working with each other, there is an amount of respect for each other, regardless of age, regardless of like body of work, everything that comes naturally and organically because of the kind of people each and every one of us is. And what Sanjay sir instills in us, like if you walk onto a Hiramandi set, one thing that you will definitely feel is respect. So I think that's definitely made the process very fun, yeah. And
The conversations that will happen around you, the noise that will happen around you about nepotism and getting chances can be closed, because this is the role that you can show what you're worth of. Because you know that they'll come up. It always will, right? You will see someone commenting on it. How did you? How do you look at that?
so, I mean, I have too much respect for Sanjay sir to ever put myself and my selfish needs and my wants above and beyond what Sanjay Leela Bhansali has accomplished in his life. I've heard stories from my mother, from him, from my nani about where he came from, and I've understood who he is today and what it took for him to create this body of work and become Sanjay Leela Bhansali. So if he looked at, I auditioned for this role 17 times, but it was a process in itself, but it also validated me somewhere doing those 17 auditions. I don't know who the other girls were who were auditioning also, but I'm pretty sure there were other girls auditioning. Richa has said, yeah, there were 2. But it makes me feel like I've worked for it. But if Sanjay sir looked at me after 3 auditions and said, "Bas ho gaya, it's not going to work out," I'd never take it badly, because people don't understand how much I value Sanjay Leela Bhansali as a creator in this world. I don't know when this world will witness somebody like him again. So it was just, I don't know. People will always say what they have to say. There's enough people in this world to keep criticizing when they have to criticize. And thank you for appreciating. So, thank you.
Sanjida, I think it's beautiful. I was just talking to you off the camera as well. I said, बहुत बार लोगों को ये लगता है जो लड़कियां नाजुक दिखती है, खूबसूरत दिखती है, बट नाजुक दिखती है, उनमें स्ट्रेंथ नहीं होता है, या अगर उनके साथ आप कुछ गलत करते हो वो चुपचाप सहती रहेंगी. Her character is a prime example of how you have to realize that you can't keep abusing someone and taking someone from granted, and they were not going to sort of revolt back. It's a beautiful arc to play. If you could tell me what you thought of it.
I think as an actor, it's very, very exciting for me to portray something which I did not even dream that I would get something like this. And I'm actually very grateful for Sanjay sir to see that potential in me to play that character. Because as you said, it's not an easy character to play. It's twisted, it's complicated. But when you're doing the character, when you're in the process of doing the character, you understand the character, you understand the emotions of the character, and then that's when you start enjoying the character. And I think it was the time that I needed a maker like Sanjay Leela Bhansali to see the real potential in me and to push me to the best and to make me do something like Wahida.
Do you kind of withdraw the dark energy that you have from things that have happened in life to pour into a character like that, because she's so broken?
I think as human beings, everyone goes through the phases in their life, and you have good moments, you have bad moments, and you learn something from it. And that it's a really good question. Yeah, I did think of the dark memories in my life to do some of it, but I started enjoying playing that. So you have to enjoy the dark side of your story also, and that's when you can put in 100% to what you're doing. So and that I think I've learned it from Sanjay sir, to enjoy each and every bit of it and to live in the moment and to enjoy what you're doing.
It's been heartbreaking as well. But all right, thank you. I've asked some intense questions. Now, this is just fun. You'll have to do this if you know the answer to it.
Okay.
Like I told in the other group, it's a Sanjay Leela Bhansali world and we are just living in it. I'm sure we all are fans. I'm going to tell you dialogues of his different films.
Okay.
Okay.
You have to tell me which film is it from. And it'll be great if you can tell me who the actor is, but film also will do. Okay. Remember to just do this. And here I go. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, here's the first one. प्यार का कारोबार तो बहुत बार किया है मगर
देवदास
प्यार सिर्फ एक बार वो
इसका परपेचुअल हाथ ऊपर होना चाहिए.
बेशरम बदतमीज खुदगर्ज होता है पर प्यार तो ऐसा ही होता है.
रामलीला.
संजीदा.
हाँ, say it loudly again.
Yeah, I remember her say. You only said this time, right? I remember it. It was heart-touching.
I like how she's like, it's my dialogue.
Yeah, it's my dialogue.
Ramleela featuring Richa Chadha.
Yes, it is. Of course. जब तक दिल धड़कता है संगीत जिंदा रहता है.
हम दिल दे चुके सनम for sure.
नहीं, खामोशी.
खामोशी maybe.
Oi, not that, Sanjeeda.
Is it Annie?
खामोशी.
Wow.
Khamoshi.
Khamoshi.
I love the way the way they're saying
We
खामोशी.
are looking at her like.
Yeah, of course.
Khamoshi.
I was really young when all this films were made.
अगर तुम मुझे यूं ही देखती रही तो
हम
तुम्हें
दिल दे चुके
मुझसे
सनम.
प्यार. That is हम दिल दे चुके सनम. Fantastic. Whoa. You're truly the Sanjeeda of this book. Let me see if you'll get this one. सिर्फ घुंघरू पहन लेने से औरत वाइफ नहीं बनती. आप सारे हुनर सीखने पड़ते हैं. मल्लिका जान की लाइन है. शायद लग रहा है. पुरानी दीवारें पार नहीं की जाती, गिरा दी जाती.
Farida.
अच्छा.
Sorry, one
Well
that
done,
I really
Shamil.
got.
Even ऐसे तो करो यार, किसी
अभी
ने नहीं
विवाह
किया.
कर दिया हमने.
Last one. ये शाही महल है और यहाँ के खुदा हम हैं.
Farida.
Sona.
Faridan.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Thank you so much.
I just thank you, ladies. I must say fantastic. But
Thank you.
आपको आदाब. आप जीत गई है. Well done. Fantastic. I have enjoyed this world and I'm sure that I will enjoy it furthermore when I watch the series. Congratulations, all of you.
Thank you so
Fantastic.
much.
And a clap for all of us.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you once again.